Transformers the movie, 1986. Yes, they killed Optimus. Yes, they focused too much on Hasbro's new Transformers as opposed to Gen 1. And yes, they murdered off a lot of my other favorites, leaving me scarred to this day. But damn, that soundtrack was fire. And it's still one of my favorite animated movies to date. But the one part that resonates with me to this day is when Optimus Prime says one word during his fight with Megatron. One word that's carried me through many trials. One word that still guides me. So let me break down the scene for those that either don't know or don't remember. 20 minutes into the film, the Autobots are being attacked by the Decepticons, and they're just getting obliterated. At this point, they've already killed off so many Autobots, including Ironhide, Wheeljax, Ratchet, fan favorites. And just when it looks like the rest are gonna perish, Optimus comes flying in the scene with backup. And as he lands his ship, Optimus knows it's up to him to save his fellow Autobots. Optimus speaks the words, "Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost." The music changes, the touch by Stan Bush, his greatest masterpiece, and every person with a human heart feels the awesome weight of the scene. To put into words the emotional gravitas of the touch during this scene is nearly impossible. The song encapsulates the pure idolization of this character. Optimus Prime, a fighter, a leader, a savior, a hero, pure and simple. The one champion you would call to save the day. The one you knew would never let you down or run away in fear. When everything was on the line, he would be the one to pull it off. So to know that he would be the one to turn the tide of this annihilation, you knew that, no matter the cost, he would get it done. So the fight begins. Megatron versus Optimus, a fight that had been fought so many times at this point. But being that this was the movie, you knew that this time would be different. As Optimus put it, one shall stand, one shall fall. Each taking their hits as well as giving them, the fight culminates in Optimus finally getting the upper hand. Holding his blaster on Megatron, Megatron tries to sneak towards a blaster of his own when Hot Rod, a new character, dives in to stop him. Leading Megatron to have the upper hand now and pulling the trigger on a vulnerable Optimus. Down he goes, and the fight looks done. Having now his own blaster on Prime, Megatron calls out his defeat saying, "It's over, Prime." Prime being broken, defeated, and seemingly losing the battle, failure was the only conclusion to this rescue attempt. Looking down the barrel of the gun, us knowing that it was over, Prime says the one word that true heroes say when facing defeat. When facing inevitable death, he gave the only answer that every fiber in his being could say when hearing those words. Never! Never. Never. I'll never give up. I'll never quit. I don't care how this looks, what others may say or do. I'm not going to stop. I'm never going to surrender. That's the message that has stuck with me to this day. A message that I talk to my boys about. That when it comes to things that really matter to you, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Face your fears. Persevere. Stand your ground. This is a cartoon from the 80s that was made more to sell toys than anything else. But it even has Weird Al Yankovic doing one of the coolest songs on here. And a lesson that shaped my life. So when you look at your life and all the challenges you're facing, when your convictions are starting to bend, take a breath, count the cost and make a choice. That when your Megatron tells you it's over, dig deep and answer back never. Then go watch this classic again and ignore all the inconsistencies but crank up all the great tunes. And if you'd like more stories of a guy raising actual pulp culture nerds, consider subscribing. And thanks for making it this far. And if this was even somewhat enjoyable, please boop that like button. And one more thing, remember that this world needs you. More than you know. You can make a difference in this world that others can't. Well, how? By doing what Optimus did. Making a choice. Choose to be better, kinder, supportive. Choose to say less and do more, and encourage more. You matter.